You know what's funny? A lot of foreign men still arrive in Thailand believing they understand the country better than Thailand understands them. That mentality used to work, but not anymore. Years ago, a foreign guy could land in Bangkok with a little money, confidence, and a few stories from the internet, and immediately feel like he had some kind of advantage. Social, relationship, lifestyle, and experience advantage. And Thailand still felt mysterious back then. The internet was smaller, social media barely existed, most people lived in completely different information bubbles. But today, everybody studies everybody. Thai women study Western men, foreign men study Thai culture, locals study tourists, tourists study expats, expats study each other. Everybody is watching everybody else through a screen 24 hours a day like some giant global surveillance experiment disguised as entertainment. And I genuinely believe one of the biggest reasons Thailand feels so different now is because the information gap has disappeared. Now, I think younger viewers probably struggle to fully understand what Thailand used to feel like before smartphones completely took over the world. Back in the late 90s and early 2000s, Thailand still felt distant. You didn't have endless YouTube videos, TikTok guides, live streams from Nana Plaza, and the top 10 hidden gems in Bangkok. Videos uploaded every 6 minutes by somebody wearing elephant pants and spiritual confusion. People arrived with curiosity instead of certainty. You explored, you got lost, and half the experience was not knowing what was around the next corner. You'd walk down some random soy in Bangkok and discover a tiny family-run restaurant with plastic chairs and incredible food, and nobody online even knew it existed. But now, that same place gets turned into a vlog location, a TikTok hotspot, an Instagram reel backdrop. Then 6 months later, it has LED signs, inflated prices, and influencers taking photos of coffee for 47 minutes. Civilization really is a remarkable process. And here's the important part. Back then, many Thai people also knew far less about Western men than they do now. And that created a strange imbalance. Foreign men often arrived already understanding Western dating culture, divorce culture, feminism, nightlife behaviour, online dating, Western loneliness, and Western economics. Meanwhile, many Thai people still viewed Western countries through movies, TV shows, tourism marketing, and idealised images. There was still mystery on both sides, and mystery creates fantasy, and that fantasy shaped Thailand for decades. Now, the biggest thing that changed Thailand wasn't tourism, it was information. Smartphones changed everything. The second everybody got access to unlimited information, the entire dynamic shifted. Now, Thai people can watch Western culture in real time, not Hollywood fantasy, real Western culture. They see the divorce rates, the dating struggles, the lonely men, the hookup culture, passport bro discussions, Western political chaos, financial problems, and relationship debates. And foreign men, they can study Thailand endlessly before even stepping on a plane. People now arrive in Thailand already believing they understand Thai dating, Thai culture, scams, nightlife, relationships, red flags, and the game. Everybody thinks they're informed now, but here's the irony. Too much information often creates fake confidence. A guy watches 300 Thailand videos and suddenly thinks he understands an entire country. He arrives in Bangkok acting like some geopolitical expert because he watched podcasts while eating microwave meals in Birmingham. Thailand humbles people very quickly because reality is always more complicated than content, and Thai people know this too now. That's the massive change nobody talks about enough. Years ago, some foreigners genuinely believed they had a psychological edge because they understood Thailand better than Thailand understood them. But that era is finished. Thailand women understand Western men far more now than they did 20 years ago, and sometimes understand more than the men understand themselves. Now, this next part is where things get uncomfortable, because honestly, foreign men expose themselves online completely. YouTube, TikTok, forums, live streams, podcasts. People started broadcasting everything. For many years now, Thailand content online has been flooded with relationship discussions, money discussions, dating strategy, red pill content, how to attract Thai women, divorce stories, complaints about Western women, and cheap lifestyle bragging. And what did people think was going to happen? Did they honestly believe Thai people weren't watching? Of course they were watching. They saw how foreigners talked, how they behaved, how they fought, what they valued, what they feared, how desperate some men were, and how lonely some men were. The internet exposed everybody, and over time, that changes power dynamics, because information is power. A Thai woman in 2026 can understand Western male psychology far more deeply than many men realise. She can watch relationship channels, finance content, dating debates, cultural analysis, body language videos, Western marriage discussions. The old, naive foreigner meets naive local dynamic disappeared years ago. Now both sides arrive heavily informed, and honestly, that's why some men say Thailand feels different, because they no longer feel mysterious. Now, I think this part bothers long-term Thailand people more than they admit. Thailand used to feel like discovery. Now it feels documented. The second somebody discovers a quiet beach, a hidden cafe, a peaceful island, a local restaurant, it gets uploaded online instantly. Then, within months, influencers arrive, prices rise, crowds appear, and the atmosphere changes. And before somebody gets angry in the comments, I'm not blaming content creators entirely. This happened globally. The internet turned the world into one giant searchable database. But Thailand feels this change very strongly because part of Thailand's appeal was always emotional mystery. The feeling that you escaped something, you found somewhere different, life felt freer, people felt more relaxed, and the world felt less controlled. But now, even Thailand is becoming algorithm friendly. Everything optimized, everything branded, everything reviewed, everything ranked. Sometimes I walk through parts of Bangkok now and think this place feels designed for cameras, not life, cameras. And maybe that sounds dramatic, but I think a lot of people quietly feel the same thing. So here's another uncomfortable truth. A lot of the men arriving in Thailand today are not the same as the men who arrived 20 years ago. The modern Western world changed men massively. People are lonelier, more isolated, more online, more financially stressed, and more emotionally disconnected. Many men arrive in Thailand now already exhausted mentally, and Thailand becomes symbolic, not just a country, a psychological escape hatch. And that's why so many guys become emotionally attached to Thailand very quickly. It represents freedom, peace, validation, simplicity, human connection, and slower living. But here's where reality really kicks in. Thailand also evolved. Thai society modernized. Young Thai people globalized. Social media changed expectations. Education improved. English improved. And awareness improved. The old fantasies some foreigners carried no longer fully matches modern reality. And I think some men struggle emotionally with that, because deep down they weren't just chasing Thailand, they were chasing a feeling they once had during a certain period of life. Now, please listen carefully, because people online love twisting words into drama. I'm not saying Thailand is ruined, not even close. Thailand is still beautiful, exciting, welcoming, fun, emotionally addictive. For many people, it still offers better quality of life, lower stress, stronger social energy, more freedom, more spontaneity. But the game changed, the innocence changed, the information gap disappeared, and honestly, that was probably inevitable. Because once the entire world becomes connected through smartphones, mystery starts dying everywhere. Not just Thailand, it's everywhere now. Paris changed, Bali changed, Tokyo changed, London changed. The entire planet become overexposed. Nothing feels hidden anymore. And maybe that's the deeper sadness people are actually feeling. Not Thailand changed, but the world changed. So here's what I genuinely believe. The men who adapt to modern Thailand will still have incredible experiences here, but the guys still chasing the exact fantasy from 20 years ago, I think they're going to struggle emotionally, because no country can permanently preserve a moment in time. Thailand evolved, the world evolved, and people evolved, and honestly, some of the best experiences in Thailand today probably happen when people stop trying to recreate the past and simply learn how to appreciate the country for what it actually is now, not fantasy, reality. And reality can still be beautiful, just different. The information advantage is over. Everybody understands everybody now. The mystery is fading. But maybe maturity is learning that real life was never supposed to stay frozen in fantasy forever. If you've been coming to Thailand for years, I genuinely want to hear your opinion on this. Why do you think Thailand changed the most? And do you think the internet made the country better or worse? Because honestly, I think this conversation is only just beginning. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next episode. Take care and ciao for now. Bye bye.